Today, we're diving into the power of relationships to amplify our light. And as always, I'll be weaving in a few 5D layers where it feels natural because, let's face it, our connections go deeper than most of us were ever taught. Abby here with the last video on my book, The Ripple Effect of Joy. Moving forward, I'll be delivering new content in a new format, and I am super excited to share it with you. But back to the book. Joy is deeply personal, but it expands exponentially when shared. Think about the last time you laughed with a friend so hard that your sides hurt, or when a simple act of kindness filled you with warmth. Those moments linger not just because they're joyful, but because they're encoded with connection. At a higher frequency, we could say those are moments when our souls recognize each other, when the veils thin just enough for the light to shine through more clearly. Relationships at their best are amplifiers of that light. They remind us that we're not walking this earth journey alone. Our joy, our love, our frequency, it's all meant to be shared. And yes, relationships can challenge us. Sometimes they crack us open. They mirror our wounds, stir our insecurities, and ask us to confront parts of ourselves we'd rather avoid. But what if that's by design? What if, on a soul level, we agreed to meet these people, to reflect and refine each other's light in ways only deep connection can? When we engage with relationships from this higher lens, with authenticity, compassion, and a clear intention to uplift, we activate something extraordinary, a quantum feedback loop of light. We're wired physically, emotionally, and energetically for connection. From a 3D perspective, it's biology. From a 5D perspective, it's resonance. When we share space with someone we love, fully present, heart open, it creates a coherent field where energy aligns, nervous systems regulate, and frequencies rise. It doesn't require a huge social circle or constant interaction. What matters is presence, vulnerability, energetic attunement. Those quiet, meaningful moments, that's where the magic happens. That's where joy turns into something sacred. The joy you feel when shared in relationship doesn't just add, it multiplies. It becomes a co-creation, a field of light that expands outward, creating ripples far beyond what we can see. Think of the last time someone else's joy lifted you, a friend's excitement, a loved one's infectious laugh, a stranger's smile on a tough day. That wasn't just kindness, that was resonance, a reminder that we're all entangled energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Of course, not every relationship vibrates at the same frequency. Some connections uplift, others deplete. And in this 5D space, discernment is not judgment, it's alignment. Ask yourself, does this relationship reflect who I'm becoming? Does it support the frequency I want to embody? If the answer is no, it may be time to lovingly set boundaries or even lovingly release. Remember, when you protect your energy, you create more space for aligned resonance to enter your field. Here are some ways to anchor your relationships in higher frequencies. Authentic communication. Speak your truth with love. Listen with your whole presence. Celebrate their joy as your own. In 5D, there's no separation. Their joy uplifts the collective, and you're part of that collective. Create rituals of connection, whether it's a morning message, a monthly dinner date, or a spontaneous voice note. These rituals are energetic anchors. Pause before reacting. Center. Breathe. Ask, what does my higher self want to express here? Practice forgiveness. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself. And reflect. Who brings the most light into your life? Feel into their energy. Why does it resonate? What part of you feels seen? How do you consciously share your light? What ripple are you creating just by being you? Today's takeaway: relationships are portals. Everyone is an invitation to remember who you are and who you came here to be. By cultivating relationships that reflect your soul's frequency, you don't just transform your world, you help recalibrate the collective field. So choose with intention, love without condition, and let your relationships be sacred mirrors of joy, of truth, of light remembered. Until next time, wishing you waves of joy.